What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are reviewing the Road to the Final card CORREA, the card that is currently in objectives, and it is very easy to get. Now, can we take a moment to look at this guy's dynamic image? That probably has to be the worst dynamic image I've ever seen in FIFA 21. If you guys disagree and you have a worse dynamic image on a card, let me know in the comment section, because I'm trying to find the worst or funniest dynamic image in this game. Now, when it comes down to how Lazio are actually doing in the group stage, they are second with 5 points. First is Dortmund with 6 points, and there is a club below them that actually have 4 points. So it's a very tight group, and God knows what can happen. You know, Lazio could choke and all of a sudden they go down to third and obviously not qualify, or they could stay second and obviously qualify for the next round, and that would be pretty decent, saying that this card is obviously an objective card and he will obviously get upgraded. 87 pace, 88 dribbling, 79 shooting with the 81 passing. Stats do not look bad. Do not look bad at all. But he is 6'2", and I'm a bit scared because this guy's balance is not great at all. And the thing is, I don't really mind 6'2" players too much. At least he's got the 4-star skill moves. You know, the 4-star skill moves is always going to make a 6'2" player look better than what they actually are by just like performing these skill moves. High medium work rates, by the way, best striker work rates. 4-star skill moves is really nice. Now, he is on a 100 chem style and he is on 10 chem. He has got 94 acceleration and 99 sprint speed. So when it comes down to pace, trust me, this guy has got it in the locker. He's got 88 attacking positioning, 91 finishing with the 88 shot power. Does he have any shooting traits? He does. He has the most overpowered trait this year, hands down. He's got a finesse shot trait, and I love the finesse shot trait. 75 long shot. He's got 93 volleys. I think that's meant to be 94, but I haven't got full team chemistry. Either way, he's got 70 penalties as well. Passing. Short passing looks really good, but long passing, it's alright. It's nothing to really talk about. Let's all be fair. Now, dribbling. For a 6'2" player, remember this. For a 6'2" player to have 87 agility, 91 dribbling, is pretty impressive. But there's always one stat that always has to lay us down, and it is going to be the balance. Even though the composure is not that great, I feel like the balance is just way too low. 83 reactions and 89 ball control is also nice. Physicals, 80 stamina. I'm not sure how to feel about that one. I feel like that's not going to last throughout the whole 90 minutes, so we're going to see how that goes. 78 strength for a 6'2" player. It's alright. It's probably average. 51 strength, though, is definitely not. Now, when it comes down to links, I have linked this guy up with a certain ex-Manchester United player, and it is going to be Pereira. I've also got Alan, Sissoko, and Son in this team. Once again, if you guys have not seen this Son review, please go check it out, because my god, is this guy good. Either way, CORREA will be playing in a 4-4-2 in that striker position, and I feel like that's probably the best position for him, and I'll probably just keep it very simple today. But let's get into the review. Son. I'm going to try feed CORREA at probably the perfect moment, and it is going to be absolutely spot on. I am going to go for the cross goal finish. I had to look back on my monitor because I thought it was a guaranteed goal. I honestly felt like he put that into the back of the net, but he missed. He's on the edge of the box, and that's why I'm consistently finding him as well. He's always on this edge of the box, and he's never making those instant runs. Like, look at him right now. You see how he utilizes that space, though? You see how he saw there was that space in the defense, and that is what he's going to do. He's going to come short the majority of the time, and the time he feels like he can actually get in behind and have a good opportunity to score, that's when he's going to run. Go down the middle. Going to go for a few step overs. That's good. Going to go for an easy shot. It looked like he used an outside foot shot trait there, but as far as I know, I didn't see the outside foot shot trait. Either way, it's a really good finish. CORREA, can you play that pass? You can play that pass. It's going to be a perfect pass. A cross goal finish to Son. And you'll know, if you saw that review, you would know that Son always finishes those. Son to CORREA. Can I get a fake shot? Can I get that finish across goal as well? That wasn't the greatest angle, and I felt like it was a bit further away than I expected it to be. But he did decently well to get into the angle for the shot. Now, if we're actually talking about how he actually feels on the ball, he doesn't feel too bad, but he doesn't feel like, you know, amazing. He's not to the point where he's kind of dribbling, can literally turn people inside out like Neymar and all of those. Over to CORREA. Fake shot. Go across goal now. That's a really, really good finish, especially with his weaker foot. The fact that he scores that with his weaker foot, but he didn't score that opportunity that had like wide open, and I even thought he went in, is interesting to see. But the thing I've noticed is his shooting. His shooting is very, very inconsistent, which is always going to be annoying. He's found the open space and he's literally just sitting in it. And I'm just going to go for the finesse shot with that finesse shot trait. And it is going to go into the back of the net. Really poor for my opponent. The fact that he didn't actually see him wide open in his defensive line. And this guy's got literally everyone he needs. He's got the Neymars, the Mbappes, the Ronaldos. He's even got the road to the final Renato Sanchez. And he still didn't see that kind of pass. Few step overs. His pace is really nice, and that's something I'm really enjoying about him right now. But his dribbling is the thing that also lets him down. It's not as like good as I would like it to be, and there is some times that he does actually do that falling over animation, but that is because of his balance. That's a good turn, really good turn by the way, and it was an amazing touch. Gonna flick it forward, ball roll, fake shot. LAKEY, as you clearly can see, look at bottom right corner. His stamina is really, really low. And that is expected, right? With 80 stamina, it's never going to be amazing, especially in like the 84th minute. Maybe I can get that. Let's give it back to him. A few step overs. One more LAKEY. Cross goal finish. Nah. Son. R1 dribbling through the space. Can I turn downwards? Yes, I can. Can I LAKEY? Can I go for that 4-star weak foot finish? I'm going to be honest. I honestly felt like that shot was impacted because of his stamina, and that is why he didn't finish it. If it wasn't, then it was just, you know, a poor finish. Gonna pass it right there. CORREA. A few step overs. Give him that angle for that finesse shot, and that's me. That's all on me. The reason that's on me is because I did the step overs, then instantly took the shot. I should have took an extra step, but that's something I am actually enjoying with him. Those step overs with him is really nice. He does it so fast, and he does it at like a precise angle the majority of the time, which really helps with it digs. Get a pass gone. I really love his passing ability, especially for a striker that have this kind of passing ability. It is so good. Like literally every single pass works with him for some reason. Now when it comes down to the shooting, I tell you once again, it's inconsistent, but there is opportunities like that he will finish. Along the ball, give it to CORREA. Few step overs, push it forward, ball roll. I like I'm going to cut back, then actually cut back, go for that cross goal finish. Oh my god, who was that? I want to know who that fullback was, because I want to know who got sent for a hot dog. CORREA, what a finish. Through the gap, that's a really nice pass. Can I get a fake shot? Can I get a shot? The reason I went for a shot at that angle is because in most occasions, I'm not going to lie, you do actually get a bounce towards that middle player. But I also wanted to test that shooting ability with that weaker foot. I wanted to see how powerful and how, like, accurate, let's say, it would actually go towards goal. It's a good ball. Son in behind. Gonna ball roll. Play it through there. Take it easy. Go for that cross goal finish, and he is going to save it. And that is what I mean about inconsistency. I feel like an Mbappe, a Neymar, a Ronaldo 100% finishes that. Even a Son finishes that without a doubt, right? But the thing is, a CORREA, it's just that, I don't know, I feel like it's his shooting animation sometimes. I also feel like he takes a bit longer to actually take the shots than some people. And that obviously allows the keeper to get closer to you. Son, straight to CORREA. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Fake shot. Bring it inside. Go for the finesse shot, and you best believe that's going to go in. And that is something I love. The fact that his finesse shot gets used so well is crazy to see. Literally, I'm pretty sure every single finesse shot that I've done with him has gone right into that corner. So it is time to review him. 2 games played, 6 goals with the 1 assist as well. I must admit, I don't even remember scoring 6 goals with him, but the fact that he missed opportunities, and so many opportunities, just shows how many goals he could have scored. But it also shows how good his attacking positioning really was. I loved it. How he wouldn't make irrelevant runs. He would wait. He would be patient. As soon as he sees a centre-back out of position, or even a full-back out of position, he would make that run in behind. I would play him. Then all of a sudden, majority of the time, we do have a goal-scoring opportunity. And that is something I absolutely loved. The fact that he would just do everything I needed him to do when it came down to attacking positioning. Now, dribbling, he felt pretty good. I'm not going to lie. He felt pretty good, but he didn't feel amazing. It wasn't that kind of player that's, you know, you're going to completely skip through or like sliver through every single player. He's not that kind of guy. Now, 6'2", I did see a few falling over animations, but that's obviously balance. 6'2" coming into play, it's always going to get annoying. High medium work rates was actually really, really good with him because it just allowed him to come short when I needed him to come short, but it also allowed him to make those runs in behind and also allowed him to be ready for those counterattacks. He was always on, even when I was defending, he was always on the last man, no matter what. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. You know I'm never going to complain. You already know I'm never. The 4-star weak foot was like insanely good compared to the right foot. I felt like his weaker foot finishes was actually better than his stronger foot finishes for some reason. It was so awkward. Pace-wise, insanely fast. And that is something I absolutely loved as well. The fact that he would obviously wait for the person to get out of position, make that run in behind. But not just that, he would always outpace the person. He was outpacing Varane. He was outpacing Ferland Mendy, Semedo. And it was absolutely insane to see. So for pace, I am going to give him a 9.3 out of 10. For shooting ability, because he was obviously inconsistent, I can't really give him an extremely high rating, but it was good. It was still good, so I can't really complain too much. But for shooting, I am going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. Passing ability, and that's something I also loved about him. Short passing, my god. Talk about consistency. This guy simply got it. Literally, every single short pass. I don't think I actually screwed up a short pass. Thinking about it now, I cannot actually remember this guy screwing up a single pass. I should have checked at the end of the games to see if he actually did, but I don't remember him actually screwing up a single pass. So for passing, I am gonna give him an 8.2 out of 10. It's still not insane because the over top through balls, they don't really work that well, so I have to keep it very simple. Dribbling. Now, he's definitely, as I said, he's definitely not that kind of player to obviously sliver through players like Neymar and Promise and all of those kind of players. But he's still a good dribbler and he can still perform really nice, perform really well with those skill moves. So for dribbling, I am going to give him an 8.2 out of 10. And for physicals, I'm going to be honest, I felt like his aggression was way higher than 51. I didn't see 51 aggression, but at the same time, I did see 78 strength, and I definitely did see 80 stamina, which is always going to be a disappointment, but this is the good thing. He's a road to the final card. Lazio could get out the group stage. We see stamina go up, we see strength go up, and maybe the aggression not much. Let's just say that. But for physicals, I am going to give him, I would say like a 7 out of 10. Maybe even like a 6.8 out of 10. It's not that good. But an overall rating out of 10, I will give him a 7. I can't really give him a 7. I'll give him an 8 out of 10. I feel like 8 out of 10 is spot on. He's a really good player. He really is. But he's not going to be the player that takes you to the next level. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. And for now, peace.